Hello everyone. Have a good day. Welcome back to Sylhet Online School. I am here to present an interesting class for class 8, those who are taking preparation for the JSC exam. So before starting the class, let me introduce myself. I am Anwar Hussain. I am an assistant teacher in English, Jaintapur Government High School. So no more talking, let's start our today's class. So today's class is English for today, class 8, unit 1. Dear students, what do you see in the picture? Can you say what is it? Yes, I think you can guess. The first one, that is my left hand, there a woman is making something that is weaving type. And the second one, that is there is a woman carrying a baby and she is coming from home, coming from room and going to somewhere. And that is, it's sometimes what do you see? That is machang, I think. So have a look. The ethnic woman weaving clothes. Another woman standing on machang carrying a baby. All right. So there is another picture for you. What do you see, dear learners, in the picture? Yes, I think you can guess. There is a girl who is dancing. All right. While some men, basically 4 men, are playing something that is musical instrument. It seems to us, yes, you are right. Very good. So an ethnic girl is dancing, whereas the men are playing various musical instruments. So our today's topic is going to start that our ethnic friends. Our ethnic friends. So there are 2 lessons in this unit and I will cover both the lessons, that is lesson 1 and lesson 2. So I am going to read it for you. You can follow me. The ethnic people in Bangladesh hold a very important place in the culture of the country. So I think you understand, they're the vital part in our country, in our culture. The majority of these people in Chittagong hill tracts, that is, they live in Chittagong hill tracts, majority of this. The others live in the regions of Mymensingh, Rajshahi and Sylhet. You can guess where the tribal people live basically, Mymensingh, Rajshahi and Sylhet. They live in forest areas, in the hills and in rural areas. Their students, they live in various places, basically forest areas, in the hills and in rural areas like us. They do jhum cultivations. I think you understand, that is a new word for you, jhum cultivations. So what is jhum cultivation? That is a special type of growing crops that is done by the tribal people. For this work, they clear a piece of land in the forest, prepare it and sow seeds in it. I think you understand. So what is jhum cultivations? And they clear, for that, they clear a piece of land in the forest and prepare it and sow some seeds in it. They are mostly farmers. I think you understand. They are mostly farmers. By religion, they are Hindus, Christians and Buddhist. So they follow various types of religions such as Hinduism, Christianity and Buddhism. They speak their own mother tongue. So this is important. They have their own language. They speak, they use it. And some of the Chakmas, some of them are the Chakmas, the Marmans, the Tipras and the Murongs who live in hill tracts. Dear learners, have a look. Chakmas, Marmans and Tipras and Murongs, they live in hilly areas, that is hill tracts, basically Chittagong, Rangamati, Bandurban and Khakrachari. They are living over there. The Sautas live in Rajshahi, I think you understand. The Khasias and the Monipuris live in Sylhet. And the Hazongs and the Garos in Mymensingh. I think you understand. Monipuris and Khasias live in Sylhet. Whereas Hazongs and Garos live in Mymensingh. Most of these ethnic people living in Bangladesh have some common characteristics. They have their own lifestyles. So dear learners, these ethnic people, though there are various types of ethnic people, but they have some common characteristics, common speciality about them. And more importantly, they have their own lifestyle that they follow. They build their houses on bamboo or wooden platforms called machang. In the picture I showed you earlier, that they live in machang, that is called machang, and it has been made by bamboo or wooden. Rice is their staple food, you guess it. They eat vegetables, maize, and fish, poultry and meat. I mean, they eat everything like us. Their kitchen utensils are bamboo, wooden, and earthen pots, which they make themselves. Dear learners, you have to notice that the utensils, the daily necessities that are made bamboo or wooden or earthen, that is soil, made of soil, and they make this by yourself. And in clothing, men wear lungis, women wear thamis or sarangs. So this is a special type of dress for women. And engis. Women wear their own clothes. That is important things. They make this by yourself. They are not depending on others. All right, that is, it is about their pastimes. Hunting and fishing are their favorite pastime. You understand? Hunting and fishing. They like to do so in their pastime. That is, whenever they have leisure period, they would like to do hunting and fishing. They are fond of songs, music, dances, theatre, and fair. So there is a remarkable things about them. They are very much fond of songs, music, dance, theatre. Traditional musical instruments used are bugles made from buffalo horns, drums, and bamboo flutes. So you can notice that there are some traditional instruments that is conventional, they used from since time immemorial, and that has been made from buffalo horns, bugles, buffalo horns. That is, I think you understand, bugles, a special type of flutes, drums and bamboo flutes. You get the meaning. Wrestling is a popular sport for them. Wrestling, I think you saw in the TV, WWE. That is something like the wrestling. That is also popular for them. So dear learners, I think now you have an clear idea about our ethnic friends. So let's see, I have a vocabulary presentation section for you. I picked the most important word that is very important for you. That is ethnic. What are the ethnic? Particular race of people. You understand? Jhum. What is jhum? I talked to you earlier. A specific way of growing crops. That is called jhum. All right. Next, characteristics. What is characteristics? That is special trait. Or we can say, what I should say, that is the speciality. All right. Next, you have bugle. I told you that what is bugle? Bugle is horn or trumpet. That is a type of flute, you can say. But that has been made from buffalo horn. All right. Wave. Wave means you get the meaning. Knit. To make something. That is clothes, making clothes. Instrument. Instrument. What is the meaning of instrument? That is tool. You know this very well. So these are the important words from this passage. Dear learners, now we have another sections, that is, you have to be clear about that. From the passage, there will be 7 MCQs questions that will be picked from the passage, and you have to write the answers, only number in your answer script. You have to notice, you can see that, choose the correct answer to each question from the alternatives given and write the corresponding number of the answers in your answer script. You will write the number only. You don't need to write the sentence in your answer script. And it has 7 marks. Have a look. What does the word culture refers to in the text? You have to find out among 4 which one is correct. So let's see. Music, art, theatre, literature, a refined understanding, the arts of a particular area, the way of life. What is culture? That is, culture means the way of life is the best answer. You will write the number only, number 4. So what is the culture refers to? Culture refers to the way of life. All right, number 2. The word hill track in line 2 of this the text referred to. What does the mean hill track? You will understand. A series of hills. Let's see. The hilly area of a country, hilly area that is full of so many hills in a particular area. The highest mountain of a country? No. The railway tracks in the hilly areas? No, that is not. The answer is the hilly area of a country, that is called hill track. that I mentioned earlier. Rangamati, Bandharban, Khakrachari, these are hilly areas. Number 3, what does the jhum cultivation refer to? I think you get the meaning. What is jhum cultivations? Have a look. Clear the hills. Now, a method of growing crops, a method of particular type of crops, a custom of the ethnic people, a custom, something different, a special system of the aboriginal people. No. So you can think, what is the best answer? Yes, the best answer is a method of growing crops. That is called jhum cultivation. All right. Next, number 4. The ethnic people are mainly, try to understand, they are mainly what? Can you remember? They are mainly farmers. All right. So just adjust your answers with that. Tillers, teachers, potters, carpenters. These 3, I think you know the meaning, but you don't know what is the meaning of tillers. Okay, tillers means farmers. So answer is tillers. Number 5, the ethnic people use dash language. Can you remember? They speak their own language. So what is the answer? Could be foreign language, no. Global language, no. Native language, yes. They speak their native language. So native is the answer. Number 6, what does machang mean in the text? I told you. What is the machang? What is the meaning of machang? Have a look. A platform for building house on it. A platform where you use that is used for a house. The surface where train stops. Surface train stops. No, it has no relation with that. The space for living. No, but we are looking for the best answer. The house of the ethnic. No, a platform for building house on. So that is the answer. Machang means a platform for building house on. All right. Number 7. The word characteristics means characteristics. You remember? Yes. Elements, traits, things, ingredients. No. The answer is states. Characteristics refers to states. So dear learners, there are 7 questions for 7 marks. So you have to be clear. You have to be careful about it. Next, we have questions answer. You already know there will be 4 questions and it has 8 marks. So you have to be careful about it. You have to sincere while you are answering the questions. So have a look. The first one, name 4 food items the ethnic people eat. You have to mention what are the food items they eat and you have to mention only 4. Dear learners, one thing you have to keep in mind while you are answering these questions, you have to retain the tense same. I mean, you have to start from the questions. So name 4 food items the ethnic people eat. We will mention it. And the number 2, where do the ethnic people live? Where do they live? I think you get the idea already. Where are they living? You have to mention the places where they live. All right. Number C, where do the ethnic people contribute? I mean, what type of contribution they have and where they contribute to our economy, to our country, that is our culture. All right. Number D, where and how do they do jhum cultivation? So you have to write the answer, that is, where do they jhum cultivation and how they do. All right. Now you can see there are answers for you. The first one, that was what? 4 food items the ethnic people eat are rice, vegetables, fish and meat. I have written the answers. So you have to start with the questions. Very careful about it. So you have to add 4 food items. All right. Next, the ethnic people live in the hills. Can you remember? They live in the hills, forest areas and in rural areas. So you have to mention it in your answer script. And number C, the ethnic people contribute to our culture and our economy. Of course, they are playing vital role in our culture. All right. Number D, to do or for jhum cultivation. You can write in a different way. For jhum cultivation or to do jhum cultivation. Firstly, they clear the forest and prepare it and then sow seeds. So can you see what I said, that what is jhum cultivation and how they do? What do they do? They clear the forest, they clear huge area and they prepare it and then sow seeds. So that is the answer. So dear learners, that is all for today. I will see you in my next class. So until then, stay well, stay connected.